Hey everybody, welcome back to Zach Tech Reviews. On this channel we look at tech, mobile accessories, and gadgets. And today we're taking a look at the Blue Yeti USB microphone. This microphone tends to be the sought after microphone for a lot of YouTube creators, a lot of online content creators, people that are making content from their home because of its build quality and because of the overall sound quality. So what we're going to be doing today is actually taking a look at the outside box. We'll do an unboxing, and then I'll give you guys an idea of what the sound quality is like. We'll set up the laptop here and give you an idea of the different settings. So let's just take a quick look at the box here. So pretty standard. Now it's called the Blue Yeti. The company is called Blue, not because this one is blue itself. There are several different colors. The Blue Yeti microphone actually comes in different colors. There's a blackout. Here's the white. We'll take a look here. Take a look at the white here. Take a look. There's silver. We got platinum. Platinum seems to be quite popular as well. Kind of a goldish shimmering color there. Let's keep on going here. There's vintage white. The one that I got is midnight blue. There's a satin red, which looks really nice with the black there. And then also we have slate, silver. So there's several different colors. So let's take a quick look at the outside of the box here. You can see your ultimate USB microphone for professional recording here. On the back of the box here, a little more information about the company Yeti and the different settings and things like that on the side here. So what we have, and we'll go through this on the actual mic here, is we got a mute button, there's a master volume, then of course we have our headphone output, 4 polar patterns selector. You can pick stereo, you can pick Cardioid, Omni, or Bi-Directional. So that depends on how you have the mic set up and what use you have it for. So I'll be demoing that for you guys. And yeah, just the build quality, I've seen some other reviews on this, is phenomenal. A little more information about the Yeti here and basically the different settings here. So we'll be using this kind of as a guide when we're setting up. So let's go ahead and get into the box here. Oh, looks like we actually have a whole box here. So let's pull this out. Oh, right on top here, USB cable. So this is connected via USB. There's actually mini USB. I don't know if you guys can see that, mini USB to USB. So this will plug into your computer, this will plug into the microphone. Pretty simple. Looks like a quick start promo guide here. Again, we'll be using this to kind of help us out and decide what setting to use. Anybody want some silica gel? And here we go, here's the microphone. So obviously it's upside down right now. So there's a couple of adjusting knobs on the sides here. So we'll just flip this around and adjust it like so. This has got a really good solid weight on here, really good. Looks like we have some cable management at the bottom here, which is good. Looks like we'll plug in the bottom here, and then you can actually plug in headphones as well if you also want to monitor yourself. So that's what's included. You get the mic, quick start guide, and a cable. That's all you need really, and you can find some software online. I'm going to go ahead and set this up with the laptop here, guys, and we'll go through what the different settings are and how it sounds. Alright, so we got the Blue Yeti microphone here. I've got the USB going into the computer here. I'm using an audio program called Audacity or Audacity. I guess it depends on how you pronounce it. I've heard it called Audacity a lot, but looks like it's Odd City there. Odd is City. Could be completely wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. It's a free piece of software. I'll leave a link down below so you guys can download it for yourself. Pretty straightforward. You plug in the mic, you hit record, away you go. There are several other settings you can do for within the program there. We're not going to get into that. What we're going to get into is just basic recording here with the Blue Yeti and how you can get going. Now, right now, you're hearing my voice through the Rode mic that I actually have mounted on top of my camera here. When you start hearing my voice through the Blue Yeti here, I'll make sure you guys know that with captions on the screen. All right, so if we take a quick look at the mic here again, you're always gonna have a red light here. When it is on mute, it will blink, okay, just like that. This volume right here is if you have a line out to headphones for yourself so you can monitor. And what we wanna take a look at here right away is on the back of the microphone. I'm gonna go ahead and loosen these up so we can tilt this a little bit. On the back here, and this will take some adjusting, you need to figure out what gain setting you want, and that's basically how sensitive the microphone is. Basically this setting right here, just past 1/4, seems to be working for me. A lot of people go to half or higher. Depends on how loud or how how sensitive your voice is. So you're gonna have to play around with that and figure out what works best for you. Okay. On the back here, these are your recording modes. So you can see here, there's 4 different pattern modes. Okay. The first one that you see right here is called stereo. Okay, and this is good for doing vocals, assembly choirs, instrumentals, and basically if you have sound coming from left, right, and right in front of the microphone. Okay, the next setting here, this one that looks like a full circle here, is omnidirectional. Basically conference calls, field recordings, if you have people around a desk, that's a good setting right now. The third setting, which is the one that I'll be using and most people will be doing for voiceover, is called Cardioid. Okay, and that's basically for you have sound coming directly at the microphone. Okay, that's the best setting for that. And then the last setting that you see there is called Bi-Directional, and that's if you have people on either side of the microphone. So I'm actually going to demonstrate all 4 of these modes here so you guys can hear the difference here. So let's go ahead and set this up. The way the Blue Yeti works is you don't talk directly into the top here, you talk into the side because the sensors and everything are all on the sides here. Okay, so when you're pointing the microphone, so for example I'm sitting right here, I'm actually going to point it like this and my voice will come down like this way. Okay, so I'm actually going to turn the mic onto stereo. Here we go. What you're hearing now is the Blue Yeti microphone in stereo mode. Hope it sounds good. So now we're going to flip over to the next mode, which is the omnidirectional. So this is good for sound at all different angles. Okay. What you're hearing now is the Blue Yeti microphone in the omnidirectional mode. I hope it sounds good. Okay, now we're going to flip over to the what they call the Cardioid mode. This is most likely going to be used for podcasts, basically direct voiceovers and whatnot. So here we go. What you're hearing now is the Blue Yeti microphone in Cardioid mode. This is best for voiceovers. I hope it sounds great. Okay, now we're going to go to the last setting here, which is Bi-Directional. Okay, and this is if you have a person on both this side and that side here. Okay. What you're hearing now is the Blue Yeti microphone in Bi-Directional mode. This is best for people on both sides of the microphone. So there you guys have it. That's the Blue Yeti microphone, a tremendously powerful microphone, very easy to use. Like I said, there's lots of settings and everything that you can set up through different software for audio recording. I encourage you to test and try out. I'll be doing a lot of testing and trying out for myself. Right now I'm still recording with the Rode microphone on top of my camera here, but going forward, any voiceover as I need to use, I'll be using this bad boy right here. Absolutely love the build quality and what's included here. I'll leave a link down below for Blue's website there so you can check them out. If you guys like the content here, please give a thumbs up. It would be appreciated. Think about hitting that subscribe button up there. Would love to keep you around. Otherwise, we'll catch you guys all in the next one. Take care. Cheers.